We're starting soon, I promise. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I got stuck setting up an extension, but I can't run it on Streamlabs because Streamlabs wants me to pay $30 a month. So I'm sorry, I can't do that. So the other one I tried to set up, I either have to end stream to finish setting it up, or it's just here. I tried to set up another one that's really fun, because I wanted everything to be, like, chat-oriented, since the first one I couldn't set up. Like, I tried to make sure, like, everything was super, like, involved for y'all. So that everybody has, like, what's that? Yay! It looks like it's here. Let's see, hold on. Feels timely. Ironically appropriate, and also what the fuck. Because this is going to be part of VOD days, I want you to be able to see what I'm seeing. Yeah, I enabled 7TV. Because we can't do blurb. Blurb is not an option. I'm so sorry. There's like a... It's not a hair. It's like fuzz or something. Or like a piece of floss. I do not know what this texture is. I need it out of between my teeth. Before we can continue. So I hope everyone's having a lovely day, by the way. So, the goal today is to finish 2 ornaments. That's all we have left. I have to get these done. They have to be done. I already couldn't get one person their gift, so these have to just be done. I have to call it. I'm probably just gonna hold their present until I see them again. I have to take one gift to the post office to send it out, and I'm just gonna drop the other ones in the mailbox. That's tomorrow's endeavor. This migraine finally feels like it's starting to leave, which is good. Since I can't do blurb, I'll just figure out some other like cool alert thing we can do, or something else for like commands. Because there are cool commands that are set up for y'all. Like if you really, really love me, you'll use the cool commands. Or you'll lurk. Or you'll pop in for 10 seconds and decide that this isn't for you and you'll leave, and that's also fine, and I understand. But no, there's like a ton of cool commands that are like randomized, and I want to add more. But there's some there for you so you can like type them. I do have cooldowns, that way if someone decides to go crazy, you can't. Because I do think that could happen. I wouldn't put it past anybody. But before we get going tonight, the goal is to finish 2 ornaments. If you have any doodle suggestions, there are the rules. You can leave them for me and I will put them in the sketchbook. I have the mouse right over end stream and I just bumped it when I was setting the ornament down and we almost ended stream. But I'll put some doodles in here if we want to do that. If not, also fine. I want to do a quick little new game. I saw it was free on Steam, and I love a free thing, but also it looked just really chill and fun, so I thought we'd try that. And we may play Stardew or Fruit Mountain, I'm not sure. Or Fruit Salad. We haven't played Fruit Salad in a hot minute, so Fruit Salad could be it. So we have these 2 to finish. My fat bird and I can talk, but this migraine, I think, has robbed me of my ability to do that on alternating sentences. Taylor Swift lover-looking ass ornament here. So, we're gonna do a rundown of everything that's been done, and y'all, these turned out better than I hoped, and I really hope they like them. I'm still nervous that people are gonna throw them out. I have like a sinking feeling that the one person's just definitely gonna throw them out, and at this point it is what it is. I'm just happy that they're done and I have presents to give to these people, so that's so nice. So we have this star. This one is one of my favorites actually at the whole set, and considering I didn't know what I was gonna put on it, looking nice. We have Life is Good, kinda snow falling. Life is Good mixed with Charlie Brown kind of style, I think. We have Spider wearing reindeer antlers with lights. I know I've done this rundown before, but in case you haven't seen it, I want you to see it. A little snowman. He's wearing a scarf. This wreath. Cup of cocoa. This one's also really good. I say about my own work with certainty because I do like it. And Toad Frog in a fluffy sweater in the woods. So now we just have these. I love that I keep forgetting that the mic is supposed to go that way. I keep just putting it this way because this feels like it's the top of it to me. But no, it's supposed to be that way. So we have to finish this chunky bird. Do I have silver? I don't think I use silver on anything, so we're not going to start now. Chunky bird. Chunky bird. I have to put a branch. I forgot the branch. That's okay. How does this sit? I know this bird sits crooked, so I'm trying to figure out how this branch should go. Also, a little update on Warm Puddles. Warm Puddles will probably be coming out. It's bisexual. Warm Puddles will be coming out probably New Year's Eve. which is like around when I had thought it would be, or a little later than I had hoped, because I was hoping for Christmas-ish. I don't think I got that thing out of my tooth. I didn't. Nope. Hold on. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Jesus fuck. Okay. Ugh. Everything tastes like mint. I forgot my what? No, I don't want that. I'm not trying to do that, Streamlabs. What are you doing? I'm trying to make sure I didn't accidentally purchase something. I think they're literally just sending this because I clicked the damn thing, and no, I don't want that. Does it literally say that you have to have an Ultra subscription? It doesn't say you have to, it just says it's included with Ultra. Which feels like that should just be like a small purchase. Not whatever the fuck they're doing. But what do I know? Streamlabs, you better not charge me. Just because I clicked on something. It literally went, hey, put your payment information here. I'm like, no, no, thank you. We were talking about Worm Puddles. Worm Puddles is gonna come out at the end of the month, New Year's Eve, hopefully. I want to do a couple sneak peeks if I can. Just because, you know, that feels right. It's not like I haven't already been doing that, but I want to do a little bit more. I have mixed feelings about this bird. I feel like I may need to do some snow or something. I don't know if I just missed it when I was trying to set up the extension or if I just didn't read, but it should have said somewhere, hey, X, Y, and Z are needed to finish setting this up. Like, am I wrong for thinking that if you're trying to set up an extension, it should be more clear going into it that you need certain materials or that you're going to be paying more if you're not paying for certain things? Like, expecting everyone to be paying this, this, and this before they click this feels weird. And not user-friendly. I think I need to do some snow. Because it's not that I don't not like this bird. But I feel like it needs something. Like, I get that each system is operating on its own. I get Twitch is one system. My computer is one system. Streamlabs is one system. They are all individually independent systems. But not having, hey, you may have additional charges depending on X, Y, and Z, that could be important. I feel like this snow is pulling it together. But I don't know if it's giving cardinal or fat dove. I'm gonna add a little more black just to see if it kind of fixes the... It is supposed to be a cardinal. There we go. I put snow. And we have this one. I'm not sure what to put on this one. We have enough with those for gifts. This one's just extra. But actually, I have an idea. Grinch had an idea. The Grinch had a wonderful, awful idea. Merry Christmas to you. I think I'll be keeping that one. That one's purely extra. I am going to take a tiny break and get us set up for... What are we doing? Hold on. Hold on. I think we're trying the new game next. So I'll get us set up for that. It'll just be 1 minute. I have not been charged for an Ultra membership. Let's go. I don't know, really misleading to not have the information or like any forewarning that you could have another charge. At least not readily visible that someone recovering from a migraine can see it. And then you get hit with, not even 20 minutes after, like, accessing the App Store, hey, you abandoned your Ultra membership. It's like, yeah, I left it there at the curb. Why does it keep resizing my screen? Like, I don't need the super expensive thing. Why would you tell me I need it? There's no point. No reason. No reason. Also, speaking of Streamlabs membership and me being able to get the extension I wanted, so I got another one for us so that you have more emotes. If you would like an interactive break screen, at 5 followers, you will get the interactive break screen. So, that's a thing. Because I want to make sure that we have a lot of stuff that's chill and fun. And this is a mature rated game. Oh, it's just the field I'm typing in. You know what? We're probably still gonna have to do that, even though this absolutely isn't, to my knowledge. Get ready for mature content. This is Sprout. But yeah. Like, I don't know, does that make anyone else's brain feel weird when you, like, read something and you know you've read it? Hold on. Let me read it again. Yeah, when you read, like, the main page, it just doesn't say anything. It's the most gaslighty feeling to yourself when you know you've read something. And you know, like, you have trouble with brain fog. And the neurologist has just been like, yeah, you're going to have trouble with that. That's gonna happen. And it's just like, well, fuck me, I guess. Here we go. This is Sprout. This is supposed to be like a really fun, short, interactive game. So I think we're gonna have a good time. We have been pooped out of a volcano. We are not an acorn. Acorns are far away. Born of a coconut, who knows what you will become. I am now a coconut in the water. Cool. Cool to be a coconut. That's a dandelion seed. Oh, do we become a coconut or dandelion? Oh, that's a decision. I think to be a dandelion is a good choice. I would love to be a puff. Dandelions are one of my favorite flowers. I think we become a dandelion again. Oh wait, we have landed here again. Pomegranate? Or giant bean? Pomegranate. Pomegranate bean. Would you like to be a pomegranate bean? I feel like we can only become a pomegranate, but we don't get far. We don't travel, so we need to be a dandelion now. But we didn't travel up here. Oh, we may travel now. No. Okay, there we are. This is fun. I think we try coconut. See if we roll. No. I guess we're stuck at dandelion. A dandelion. A dandelion. I don't remember what it says after that. These just don't fall, do they? Maybe this will roll like down the hill? No, it just puts us here. Crap. And we just gonna blow back over here. Okay, that's fine. Nope. Still here. What combo haven't I tried? Oh, the dam is breaking. Okay, so that's what we've got to do. So that's what we've got to do. Okay, okay. I can figure this out. Very violently breaking the dam. That poor farmer. Let's see if we go anywhere. Oh. Oh, oh, that's not... Shoot, I have to... Okay. And then we have to go all the way back downstream. Okay, okay, that's fine, that's fine. God fucking damn it. I'm gonna try pomegranate, because I think worst case scenario, we just sit. Oh wait, no, there we go. Okay. I do like the art in this game. I think it's very fitting. But which direction will we go in? We will go this way, so it has to be dandelion or the coconut. I'm gonna try coconut and see if we roll. Nope. Okay. I'm missing something, but I don't know what. Okay. Now we can be a green bean. Not back out of nowhere. Oh, we're gonna go back over the hill, aren't we? Yep. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Shit. It's fine. It's fine. I fixed it. I fixed it. Okay, maybe green bean. Maybe this bird likes green beans. Oh, these are peas. These are peas. I don't mean to confuse my vegetables. I'm gonna try from here, but I don't think it's gonna do what I want. I think I'm just gonna be stuck here. Oh, jeez, that's not what we want. The coconuts have to go the right direction, otherwise we're just screwed. Need to go up. I'm gonna try coconut here and see what happens. That did not work. I feel like this. Should we do this already? Yep. They're just landing in the same spots. So something has to be different, but this is just gonna cause me to go back. What am I doing wrong? I'm really bummed that I couldn't get that to work. So I really hope that you guys like the other options that I have. Like, I'm sorry I can't afford to, like, pay for Streamlabs. But even if I could, I feel like that's just a lot of money for that, and a not guaranteed thing. So, like, I'm gonna make sure there's, like, cool things you can do in chat. There's gonna be interactive stuff if you follow, or subscribe, or use bits. Like, definitely, there's gonna be some cool shit. But no, I feel bad that I can't do that. Shit, I just restarted this whole cycle again. No! So yeah, I'll figure out some more, like, randomized commands. There's already a ton of alerts set up, which I worked hard on those to make sure they're, like, fun and super random, so that y'all are seeing, like, fresh stuff. I want everything to feel, like, chill and fun and inviting. whether you're here for just a little bit or you're here to stay. And if you're here to stay, wow, what the fuck? That's insane. I don't know which one here I haven't done, because I feel like I've done all of them and it's all just failed. It's gonna go back the other way, isn't it? No, but this is right. This is right. But I can't pass for some reason. The octopoop poop 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 has been unlocked. Oh. I got rid of the bird. Okay. Okay. So that's what was wrong. Sorry, bird. Also today, the birds got all new perches. I got them some perches like what they're used to. And some why can't I think of how to describe these? I almost said twig, and twig is incorrect. They're branches, but they're like branches that they can climb on, and they're bird safe perches. They got new bowls a little while ago. Everybody but Bagel, because Bagel has to have very hyper specific bowls to Bagel, because he has like an injured foot from when he was delivered to the pet store. They wrecked his foot, to be very nice about what happened, but also fuck them. And I got him for free. And he has trouble with his foot, and he has a lot of like accommodations and stuff, so that things are easier for him. But he can't have the bowls that I got for everybody else, because those bowls are way too big, even though I thought they were small enough. Because I looked for the smallest metal bowls I could get, and they're just not a bagel size. Oh, we're flying. Soaring, flying. We wish to be acorn. An acorn. An acorn. And we grew many, many things this day. And that is the end. That is the end of Sprout. They said it wasn't a long game. Like they said it was like really, really short. And, you know, for a short game, it's not bad. I would maybe play that again, actually, if I'm really, really tired and half asleep. But I did enjoy the challenge of that. Trying to figure out what the frick I was supposed to do. I would say that it's an enjoyable game. Because everyone cares about my opinion all the time. Absolutely. What do you mean? I'd revisit it if, like, I severely burned my tongue. I could think of nothing else but burning my tongue. Or if I'd went outside and gotten, like, major frostbite. And just wanted something that felt comforting to play. Because I've already played it and enjoyed it, and it was a good time. And I'm honestly not going to go, hey, let me redo the same thing again. If I am frostbitten. You know? Why is this image all the way back here? Can I help you? Fruit Mountain! I just read the name of two tabs together at the same time and thought I was having a stroke. Because I was like, there's no way that that's the name of a tab. $20,000, let's go. It's so right here, you know? We can do it. I would replace Sprout if I bit into a caramel apple and the inside of it was a peach instead of an apple. For real though, when you read like the reviews on it on Steam, the people who made it were like very passionate about making it, and like I don't see it as a game that I'm like, yeah, I've gotta replay that. But I think it was a fun play. I could replay it again, just not in immediate circumstances. It would have to be very, very niche circumstances. Like my car door getting frozen at night when I'm leaving work and me standing there and having to crawl through the back of my car to get to the front of my car and start my car. And feeling so frustrated that I just need something to not think about the fact that I had to do that to get in my car in front of my coworkers. those kind of circumstances. You understand. You understand. And if you don't, you have an automatic starter, and holy shit, you're God. The day that I have an automatic starter, my life will change. And I'll also forget that I have it, and I will probably be sad that I don't have my current car anymore. I do love my car, even though it's old. It's a tank, and it does very well. Now, 20,000, 20,000. How do we get to 20,000? So... brownies sound amazing right now, for no apparent reason. Do I have the stuff to make brownies? I have the stuff to make, like, biscuits, and I was thinking about making biscuits. Like, this is gonna be a weird way to describe what I wanted to make, but I wanted to make, like, bread. But when I make homemade bread, for whatever reason, I don't do well with the yeast. So, I was like, what if I just look up a recipe for gluten-free bread, no yeast. And then, like, wait a minute, I have that. It's the fucking biscuits that I make. Like, I will just make that. But I just make it in, like, a sheet pan, so that they cook. But as a bread. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, or if that's even gonna work. Like, what if that doesn't work? And what if I just wind up with really weird consistency bread? I want 20,000. That's the end, that's the end. We got it, we gotta go again. We were doing so good. We can absolutely crush this. But no, I gotta send out my cards tomorrow. I gotta remember that I have to leave early to do that. Otherwise, I'm not gonna remember. I'm gonna get in my car at my regular time, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, I'll have to do it later, and I'll be stuck doing it on a break. Which, I don't want to rely on, like, my break time, because everything's so backed up. That's so stressful to everybody involved. Like, I'll leave early, and then if I have extra time, maybe I can go get a coffee. Or, like, go get some food to have for on my break. Like, planning ahead. That sounds like I'm being, like, really responsible, you know? Holy shit, am I being responsible? Speaking of being responsible, I had to take my old, I think it was router, to UPS. I get the whole thing all nicely packaged in the box. I had to contact my internet provider and be like, no one has sent me the box to send this back in like they said they would. Because I had to contact customer service. It was a whole thing. Because I was supposed to get the, like, thing to scan for UPS and didn't. Shit. And I was like, hey, I didn't get this. Can I have my label? Also, I didn't get the box that y'all said I was supposed to get either. Can I send it back in the box that the new stuff came in? They're like, yeah. So I'm sending back this itty bitty thing in this absolutely massive box. I make sure it's all good to go. And I take it to UPS. I get to UPS, and the customer service person looks at me and goes, so you have the code? I'm like, yeah. They scan it, and they're printing the label, and without any warning, they just rip my box open. And I'm looking, and they realize that I'm watching them just rip my box apart, and they go, I have to make sure all the components are in here before we send it back. And I haven't heard that it didn't arrive back. So I'm thinking everything's good. Otherwise, I would have been charged for equipment. But no, like, apropos of nothing, the box is just being torn apart after I made sure I had it all taped, all nice. I'm like, the last bit of packing tape I had too. I'm making sure that this is pristine. And it's just torn to bits. I'm like, I thought I did a good job. I went to go check on the birds, and they're sitting on their new perches. I'm so proud of them. Earlier, they were looking at me like, get that thing away from me, you absolute asshole. I really want brownies and bread right now. Like, not together, that actually sounds horrendous. But just as baked goods. I also want the TGI Fridays tostado nachos. Like, a plate of 20 of them. Got real lucky with that one. Jeez. The last few nights I wanted to get food on my way home from work, and every night the thing that's deterred me is black ice. Cause I'm like, what if I pull out of this lot and I just slide off the road because I wanted fries and a drink. Like, there's gotta be a better solution to this. 20,000, you know? There's gotta be. I just Tokyo drift out of the lot. Like, thank you for my food, and just start sliding into the oncoming lane. And everyone just looks on in horror, like, this bitch. Like, I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? Or, I want potato salad. But that's a thing I can only get on, like, my break or when I'm done with work. And everything closes when I'm done with work. Because there's nothing, like, open later unless I drive farther up the road. And by the time I'm done with work, that's a really big ask. However, I do consider it. However, also, the places that are open don't necessarily have, like, accommodations for me. And by that time at night, I don't think they're necessarily gonna be too keen on me going, hey, can you do X, Y, and Z to my food? Even though it's not horrendously complicated, it's just like, hey, can you, like, not put meat in it or any of the dairy? Because because of the number of times it's been wrong when I've asked for that, and it's literally just at that point a bowl of meat, or a bowl of meat, a bowl of rice and vegetables. I still remember the last time that I got my veggie power bowl, and I took 2 bites and it had chicken in it after I said no meat. It was supposed to be no meat, no cheese, no sour cream. Everything else. And 3rd bite, chicken. And because I wasn't sure how the chicken got there, I just didn't go back and get a new one. We have a melon. 20,000 right there. But no, if I'm too confused to figure out how you messed up my food, I won't take it back. Because I'm afraid of what's gonna happen. And I'm not implying that, like, someone is intentionally out to sabotage food. I am worried that there's, like, a different cross-contamination thing that's gonna happen. Because, like, the chicken being in there, under everything. I don't know what happened to get it into my bowl. So if I come back in and I go, can I get a new one? I don't know what else is happening that led to the thought process that the chicken could go in the bowl, if that makes sense. It's also why at some places I will order the more expensive drinks, which I don't like doing because I'm like, I prefer like this drink. But I know, hey, you probably didn't have time to dump that water cup. And it stirred stuff with almond milk. Even though they're supposed to be like separate shit. Are we sure that everything has maintained separate spaces this entire time? I'll just get a drink that's down at a different station, which will be $2 more. Or I'll get a bottled drink, which is smaller, and then more money. And it's like, oh, Jesus Christ. I can't go to homophobic chicken. Chick-fil-A Alberta uses peanut oil. Or like the time, this was so long ago, I got a burger from Sonic, and there was supposed to be no mustard. And the burger was so covered in mustard it wasn't funny. And I don't know, there was no one behind, like, my family in the line. But the burger was just saturated, and I was like, you know what? Whatever. Because my parents were like, we can go back and get you a different burger. And I'm like, whatever. Because at this point, I had not developed, like, an intolerance to gluten. I was pretty chill with it, or it was in between me having the hives, and I was like, you know what? If I can have gluten, I'm gonna eat it. I was like, you know what? Whatever led to there being this much mustard on this burger is whatever happened, and I'm afraid to know what would substitute it. Like, I like mayo, but I would not want that much mayo on a burger. I don't think I'd get lucky enough that they'd put that much ketchup on it. If you drowned my burger in ketchup, I will love you forever. I'll get down on one knee in the parking lot. I made a choice with that. Me. It's going farther off the plate. It's so dangerously there. There we go, there we go. I saved it. I saved the day. No one needs to worry. No one needs to fear. I also have to drop off a present because I can't send it in the mail. I don't know the address it's going to is the reason. It's that sounded a little ominous. I just literally don't know where I'm supposed to send it to. I want to get salad at one of those salad bars at the grocery store. I think I talked about this the other day when we were finishing a short hike on YouTube. But I wanna get the salad there. My only issue is I'm afraid someone's taken the tongs from one thing and dipped them in every single fucking container. So like, if they were like, I want pasta salad, then they've dipped it through everything else that's not pasta salad and made it unsafe. And there's no, like, tong police there going, hey, don't do that, you imbecile. Well, no, okay, it's fine. I'm trying one more time for 20,000. One more time. And I'm locked in. Can I just say this keyboard sounds really, really nice. You ever just... We have to do again. We have to go again. We have to go again. That wasn't good. You ever just think, like, man, I made a good investment because this keyboard was a good investment? It wasn't expensive. And I bought the gumball looking one. It's like retro gumball color too, which is so perfectly the vibe. If there was like a noir gray black one, like that kind of color scheme, absolutely. no! I really want to get that ranking higher, and I know I can do it. So, I can. So many dragon fruits. Come on. There we go. Ah. I got greedy. I got greedy. Just 2 more. I think the game is telling me to stop, but I can't hear it. Ah. You know what? You know what? I think maybe I can hear it now. I think maybe it's time. I think maybe it's time. I think it is the end of stream. I am so happy to have the ornaments done. I hope whoever gets this fat bird loves it. Thank you for tuning in. For watching later if you watch later. For supporting however you want to support. Thank you so much. It means the world. Seriously. I don't know when I'll be streaming again this week because everything's kind of really hectic. I want to say Thursday, but that's kind of optimistic. I kind of want to do a short stream before then, but also that's optimistic. So I will see you when I see you, and it will probably be Stardew, which sounds so awesome to me right now, and I really, really want to play Stardew on mobile and work on my farm, so y'all can see that. Because I've been working so hard on my Stardew farm on mobile. It looks so good. But till next time, see you, take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, do something nice for yourself. And